again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream. Though you just gotta open your eyes.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can't run the clock on American band.
Hey, that Pablo Tango.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing umbrella. It's pouring down. Ice box full of drip drop. Spent 300 for
ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that's a fair ball.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Rodon in his 10th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Just missed. Lindor leads off first with one away. And another ball. Moniak going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's Austin Hayes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now two aboard. Not in time. He's safe. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1-1.
That one not close. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Two aboard, two outs.
That's ball two.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
3-2, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Rodon fires.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And they're all loaded up. So digging in now for San Diego, Romy Gonzalez. And that's fouled off. The 0-1. This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-run single. It's 2-0. And here comes Alec Bohm. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab to his knee, the throw, and he gets him. Nicely done. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting to start, Michael Wacha.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants?
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Rafael Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Wacha. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Laureano comes up to hit. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a ball evens the count. Devers stands at first with 1 out. And it's filled up. Fights it off. He'll see another. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Devers. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out.
Right there. He's out.
And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Two outs and a runner at third. And Laureano in scoring position. Hard hit, left field, base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hoskins He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Matt Wallner. Rodon back to work. Slice the other way and foul. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Jose Siri, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Started after it, appeal to first. Did not go. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. And that misses. 1-0. Check swing, called strike. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in the Bronx, Singy. And we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Just missed. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
That's inside. And a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Called strike right there. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Jackson Holliday stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2's the count.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And stepping in for the Yankees, runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Ivan Herrera. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Rodon ready. Here comes.
Ball, that's down.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And now the lefty struck him out looking. Here's Profar now. Flied to right his first time. Inside, just missed. 1 out, bases empty.
Nope, inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out. Austin Hayes will hit next. Just missed.
Outside.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 2 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Walked his first time. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's inside. And the count 1-2. Profar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for back in New York. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Johan Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Right back to him on the mound. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball right side. Over to first. And Witt is out. Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strike.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And that is out of play. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. So digging in now for San Diego, Romy Gonzalez. Out to short. Witt. Fires across the diamond. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Alec Bohm. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Matt Wallner, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and he just misses. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on.
Count is 3-2.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now.
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
2-2 the count. Full count.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Westburg batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And next for New York, Kyle Manzardo. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Siri makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Jose Siri. Rodon back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
These Padres did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And that's a little bit high, and the count is 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that one is inside.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Herrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Slider right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
A changeup missing. And that's ball 3. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rojas in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball
missed.
2.
That's a really good
2
take.
balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Devers up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And fouled off. just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Too low, and it's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Laureano in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the...
Tosses to first. Out to escape a bases loaded. Back here in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Jurickson Profar. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Witt. The throw to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt.
Strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And up next for New York, Jordan Westburg. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 1.
1-1.
On the corner for a strike. That's to third, but that rolls foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hoskins squeezes it, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Manzardo. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins, and Contreras. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Romy Gonzalez. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Taylor goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Holiday on to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a foul ball. Fastball the inside corner for the strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Moniak hauls it in, 2 away. Matt Wallner, the next up for the Padres. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. Swings and misses. Struck him. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jackson Holliday. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tim Herrin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Rojas at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base knock center field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound it can.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emilio Pagan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different.
Boom. Throws on to first, and Laureano is retired. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Siri, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Ball 1 there. Next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-1.
Foul ball there. Strikes him out with 101. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. '101 on the gun, swing and a miss. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Gets under it and pops it up. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Now here is Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. He goes down looking. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 3 in this one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back, pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is foul back.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That's a ball.
That one just missing inside. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar. That one inside. 1-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone. So a man at first. Rhys Hoskins digs in now. Hoskins pushes it foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
And it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Out to center, Rojas. Makes the grab for the second out. Next for the Padres, Alec Bohm. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Ball 1. 1-1.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Matt Wallner now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Garcia. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. That one drifts inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
So they're all loaded up. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swings through that.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside. Base hit right field. And the tying run is on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Nice stop. 1 and second, and that's all they'll get. Johan Rojas stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby. A new pitcher in the game, Louis Varland.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 3-2. This to third. Boom. To second, the double play ends it right here.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that.
Yeah. 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 City going up. Yeah, you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough. Today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. Recover in the head, still outside. I don't hide from this for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits and strides. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club after that go fly. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my kids that late. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them used to say, some of them used to say, I'm a little bit there.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. No doubt about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. 30 seconds left. That's through the wall. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. The bonus round has begun. Come on, that hit a battery down. Keep it going, man. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. That one out of here and into the second deck. Add one more to the streak. And that one gone into the second deck. Yet another one. Another home run. And that ends the round. And he finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. And now, the challenger in this championship round from the Minnesota Twins, number 45, Byron Buxton. That one out of here and into the second deck. No question about that one. And that one gone into the second deck. His third consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, man. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. That's 10 in a row now. Add yet another to the streak. Add one more to the streak. And another one. Ladies and gentlemen,